paradigm instead of the melting pot. That's what corrupted the experiment. Because if it was continued along the lines of, associating through ideas, associating through certain value, it would continue just, hunky-dory. And in fact, I would argue it's much more effective than ethno-states because it takes on bigger resource. It looks at the larger cut of the society, which is always better. It just needs to be contained within, the paradigm of similar ideas. There has to be some sort of cohesion and similarity.
But that is the reason why, Christianity being as the bedrock, of the foundation of the U.S. is so important because multiculturalism doesn't work. If you want to have multi-ethnicity, that's fine, but you cannot have multiculturalism. That means conflicting cultures living together, having different values and fighting for different things, and then you don't have cohesion. So if you want to have people over, they need to adapt and they need to integrate into what your culture is, which is based on Christianity. You cannot have conflicting cultures.
Right, and like in America, we have enough like conflicting cultures with blacks and whites. Like the whites believe that slavery needs to be abolished, and the blacks believe that slavery should just continue as it is in Africa. Like we don't really get along for those reasons.
And especially Islam. Like, what kind of alignment do the Western culture have with Islam? Zero.
Well, we both look at our women similar. Just one has the balls to say it.
Right, the women of the blacks have the balls.
Look, it'll all solve itself because they're not having kids. The trans and the Muslims are thorns that take out each other. It'll just take 2 generations. But it'll be a long civil war, like you were saying, John said.
In the words of every boomer ever, it won't be my problem.
Sorry, I was a little busy. But I wouldn't be so doom and gloom about it. I think the project saved. It needs to be invigorated by the first principles that we'll discuss. And what I disagree with, you think it's not purely Christian. It is the Scottish Enlightenment, which is very different. German Romanticism. It does have some echoes of it, definitely with deist founding fathers. But I think it can be saved. I'm not black-pilled in that man.
I actually heard recently Charlie Kirk speaking about this, and he was saying that the initial constitutions of the different states, I think like 9 out of the 13 or 9 out of the 14, something like that, had the obligation or the requirement for you to believe in God and profess, being Christian. And even in order to run for office or be able to be part of the government, you had to convert or to proclaim that you were Christian. So yes, I think that Christianity, it is an essential part of it. And all of the constitutions, 9 of them had a requirement, and the other ones were had also a requirement, but just to run for office. So even if these founding fathers were kind of more towards enlightenment, whatever, in the original constitutions, God was there, Christianity was embedded there. So we cannot say that it's separate.
I'm not saying that it's separate. I'm saying that there are echoes of it. And you need to also understand that there were different sects of Christianity. So one of the reasons why it was excluded from the more federalized version is because they didn't want the same type of conflict as they were running away from in Europe. And I think the only person who actually attempted to put God in the Constitution was John Jay. He was overruled by the rest of them.
But even in the Declaration of Independence, you have God 4 times.
That's because the federal government has no power, or is not supposed to have much power over the states.
Correct. They cannot impose a specific version of Christianity.
Sure, but the states can.
I mean, if they want to, yeah.
They can't now because of what, the 14th Amendment?
What's the 14th Amendment?
So, yeah.
So the federal Constitution applies to the states as well.
I learned so much. You're helping me assimilate. Hey, I was thinking about that. Like, you know, the Ellis Island type stuff? When you show up to America, you should be hazed to eat a steak, bacon, and eggs as your first meal. And if you can't complete it, you get on the flight back.
Great idea.
Shit, I might try it. And also stay on the terrace so they keep feeding me.
They're gonna be people like, you know.
No, that's such a great idea. If you want to come to America, you have to finish a meal filled with bacon and hamburgers.
Yeah, but Vic, there is no
Bacon cheeseburgers. It keeps the Jews out, too.
I can't hear Dave.
Vic, there is no
Sorry,
landing strip on the Ellis Island for airplanes to send it back. Only by a rowing boat they can go back.
I mean, that's even better. Like, it'll save us money. I agree. We should reopen Ellis Island. I just meant, like, that's like the checkpoint or whatever. But yeah, let's get Ellis Island and rowboats.
Half of the country is going to denounce their citizenship in the morning and come back in the evening to have a nice.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me started. A lot of illegal immigrants from South America will do that.
That's one of the funniest immigration tests I've ever heard of in my life.
I got
All
you,
right,
John.
keep this up. That's like probably the most effective immigration test I've
And
ever
it's
heard.
so mild, right? And it's strict as a meal.
And it has some health consequences, like good health consequences, right? If a person can handle that meal and not die of a heart attack, that means they have good genes.
I mean, think about it. You make the Jews and the Muslims eat pork, make the Hindus eat beef. You've de-radicalized a lot of
You make the Jews mix the cheese and beef.
No, what you do is you drive people crazy. Everyone has to do this except Jews.
That won't
would be
end good.
hilarious. That would be hilarious.
Nah, it keeps out the radicals.
Yeah, Justin, you have to go to like this facility, and for 3 days you have to eat steak, bacon, eggs, and cheeseburgers, and watch porn all day. And if you can't do that, then you're not a citizen.
Why the porn, Vic? Why did you have to throw in the
Fucking Hindus always ruining things with their sex cult shit.
You guys are fucking strange.
That's degeneracy, Vic.
De-radicalize them.
Before it was literally just McDonald's. Now it's like McDonald's and like X-Hamster.
A bacon cheeseburger, and you gotta be able to recite at least one verse in the Bible.
Which one would be the one they don't want to recite? I am the Lord God. I, Jesus, am He,
Yo,
the Savior.
Even the natives can't recite one. What are you talking about? Everybody's gonna.
I have an idea, Joseph. It's the one about the Messiah.
There is no. I'm the way, the truth, and the life. Sure.
That works.
There you go. That's the thing. No one can come to the Father but through me. Me.
How about Jesus wept? We'll give him an easy one.
John says, I got my idea, so I can't take full credit. I got it from the CCP. Where the Uyghurs are in de-radicalization camps, so they just eat bacon and watch porn.
That's awesome.
It's gonna radicalize you even more.
It's 3 o'clock. I have to go watch my porn. I'm sick of this bacon.
They make him drink Baggio.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's another thing. Maybe you should have to take like a shot of bourbon or something.
Honestly, I think the bacon cheeseburger does the trick.
That's all you gotta do.
It's so mild.
What? The left will just go crazy.
You can't eat a cheeseburger? I don't know if you could last here, man. It's such a simple ask.
This is like every American meal, man.
The left would go absolutely bananas.
Oh,
it is so American that you just like it would just be hilarious.
And you need to chase it with a glass of milk, like whole milk,
Yeah.
just to make sure that you're not lactose intolerant.
And what are you gonna do if they aren't lactose intolerant? You gonna have public bathrooms on Ellis Island, or is it
You gotta put them in their own room.
You put them in the lactose.
The Bay in New York is, is full of shit as it is, so I think it'll be okay.
How are
No, you can't release them in
the
here.
Guatemalans out though? Because we eat just pretty much anything, and our stomachs are very hard.
You just have a sign at the front. If you can't pass the test, take you and your shit back to your country. They don't realize you actually mean shit.
You're getting the shit in the bag.
Issa, is it true that Guatemalans get deported from Mexico?
I don't know. Probably.
I just imagine some guy sitting there who's lactose intolerant, sitting there just like holding in his fart and just hurting. And they're like, yeah.
No. It's like a story, like a grandfather tells his grandson. It's like, when I got to this country, I had to hold my fart. For 24 hours, they were checking me every 2 hours.
They made me sit in a 4x4 box.
This one's 2 centimeters dilated. We know something's up.
He really wants to fart. He's sweating.
Have you been gassy today?
Give him some more milk.
One of the funny things they did do in Ellis Island was just like, nope, you can't have that name. It's too hard. I can't say it. Here's your new name. The NGOs are just going to invest in lactate. This isn't going to work.
Yo, can you make them, give them a free shower in like holy water or something? Does that work? Get rid of some demons?
You know how much energy it takes to boil the hell out of that much water?
I get so rápido. Were you running to the gun? Yeah.
Oh my Jesus. I muted you, John said.
The au pair thought the house was being robbed, but she was running out of the room where the baby was. And I was like, were you running to the gun? And she's like, no.
What?
Well, how are you going to do the baby? You're going to, do karate?
That's such a fail. I mean, she's Brazilian, right? She'd get down with some BJJ, break some limbs, and then let you show up and do some questioning, get some pistol whips in.
I'm always afraid of my wife because, she goes frantic. If I come in one night, she thinks she's being broken into, she'll just shoot through doors.
Oh, like that hop-along guy in South Africa.
Oh, yeah. Oscar Pistorius.
Yes.
John said, I figured
you know what he makes me think of? The most wonderful thing about tigers. Tigers are wonderful things. They're bouncy, fun. He reminds me.
You know what I thought when I heard the news was that he was in the wrong Olympic sport. He should have been in trap. Fun. The wonderful, wonderful thing about Tigger is I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Was that Winnie the
I,
Pooh?
I could just think like if you're on those two spring legs, like the urge to bounce must be real.
John said, "You want to shoot through walls?" I figured you have like a camera set up in every room, so the moment the door would open, you have like an angle.
Can't put cameras in your house.
This dude is literally a security surveillance company of his own. Like I figured he has like a tablet or something. He just pulls up. He's like, "All right, if I look at this angle and hit this drywall, that'll be enough to incapacitate."
You can't even have Wi-Fi in your house anymore.
What do you mean?
They can map your house and where everybody is.
Yeah, that's true.
It's always been the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Like,
I
it's
didn't
easier
realize.
because of machine learning now, you know, but yeah, Roombas and whatever Wi-Fi devices, they could just see like that, like you're saying, Dave, they could just map out the packets. But I think most people shouldn't have Wi-Fi because they don't just update their router. That's the bigger concern.
I just want a bacon cheeseburger now.
America, fuck yeah.
Gonna make you eat another cheeseburger.
This can all stop if you just eat your meal.
I don't know how someone can live without a cheeseburger. I really don't understand.
Dr. Beebe.
Bacon cheeseburger really is probably the most simple, innocent, effective test.
Delicious.
Dude, I had a great post on the core versus Knox debate, and it got no attention.
Oh, what was it?
Yeah, I didn't even know you posted something.
That's what I mean.
Wait, you posted a thread a while back, but did you do something recently?
Yeah, yesterday, last night.
Oh, yeah, I did not notice. Sometimes I forget you're a smart guy because you're a funny guy, you know?
No overlap.
What is it though? Like, is it a thread again, or is it like a proper Medium blog with like citations, like Jameson did? Like everyone's starting to say where they stand and how they view things.
Let's go look at it. It's not that long. It speaks for itself.
Well, what is it?
It's
Article or a thread?
like a paragraph and a half.
Okay. Yo, how do I do though when I'm trying to like get the chaos going with the TC guy? Like on 0 out of 10, like did I add enough fuel to the fire? Should I add more? John said, how do you feel?
No, he just ignores
Very,
everything.
very rich.
Saying what he wants to say.
There's nothing interesting about a person who won't debate. Other than Silva. Silva's pretty interesting because he's got retarded views that I like to hear.
Mm.
That's my theory. What dick, Silva?
My girthy 6.5-inch dick.
Oh my God.
That's not what I heard from
Jesus
John.
Christ.
Calm down. Calm down. He's married.
No, that's not about that. It's just like.
When you hear, you get excited when you hear 6.5 inches. Have you only ever like?
No, it's not that. It's just like, why do you need to bring your penis into this, Silva?
Well, no, you always put your penis into things. Like that's what a man does.
When he's talking to another man?
Wherever you are, you ever been horny? You gotta.
Is that the
You
first
put it
time
in
you
things.
heard that in here, Issa? Sorry.
Okay, well, take it out then.
Well, you need to take it to another level, Silva.
Take your penis out of Issa right now.
PTR.
PTR.
Damn, I didn't know you guys were together like that.
Wait, what's going
Issa,
on?
Issa just really had an amazing reaction to Silva telling her that his dick was 6.5 inches. Like,
It was not to that.
apparently she's never been with another, like a real man, David. Not like you or me. Dave's got dicks.
Why did you hold it out?
Dr. Pebbles gave me a 10. I feel like I've accomplished a lot. Because Dr. Pebbles he's the real deal. Chaos.
Out of 100.
You said 10 out of 10?
There you go, PCR.
Well, let's see, we're Silva. What are we PTRing?
Damn, Silva.
Wow, what is that?
Shit, did your wife's Christmas present come in early?
What the hell is that? Like in the real life, I mean.
It is what it looks like.
No, but yeah, but is this like AI or is this actually a photo that had that form?
I honestly don't know.
It's funny because that's like a tarp wrapped around something, right? Like the fold would look hilarious.
Oh, John Seth didn't stick around to see it.
Got them all hot and bothered. They had to leave.
Yeah, he heard Issa and you get all excited and he got excited.
Everyone gets excited.
Andrew, you are a master of wit, sir.
Andrew is?
Yeah. You
What?
missed it. You missed it. He
I missed it.
he started it. He started all this.
It's just master of war, no doubt.
I mean, no overlap, like John said.
You got
Let's just put it this way.
Well, go ahead. I was gonna ask you if you went over dinner with them recently or something.
Oh no, he won't pay. He won't show up and he won't pay. He's not the man we all thought he was.
Who?
Andrew.
Oh.
Chris told him one time that we only liked him because he was the old guy that would buy everyone dinner.
Damn. That's not nice.
Turns out he's not even that old. And he won't buy us dinner.
We still have John.
We're still on John. John's old and he buys. We should probably take him out someday. Maybe we'll take him to Dave's Chicken, Chris.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Sorry, Dave's Hot Chicken. Did you have it? Was it good?
No, I didn't have it. I went across the street. There's one of the windows was replaced with plywood. I feel like that's a no for me.
Yeah, somebody could have peed in this. That's what used to happen at Port Dover, eh? The Golden Glow.
I love it when Dave says, eh?
Well, I didn't hear what you said though. You said someone peed in something?
You know the Arbor in Port Dover?
No, I don't.
Okay. They serve a drink called the Golden Glow, and people used to in there at night and piss in it.
Gross.
Hello?
Hello. I'm here to argue the word indiscriminate with Jen Seth.
No, he's gone.
And I'm here to be hella